Alright.
You need to be mindful of what you're doing.
Who said that? Alright, so is there anything left to do here? I guess those are the two quests. We could talk to... I guess we can talk to her.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach.
You always been alone? Or never had anyone you cared about?
You mean guys? Why? You the jealous type, Zach? Afraid of some competition? Scared you won't measure up? There was one guy, Nick. I was only 10, but I was head over heels for him. He died in the rehab.
Why are you
camp
telling me about a
all
guy that
reported
you got a
on
crush on when you were 10?
Other than him,
That's obviously not what I
nothing
meant.
there, but nothing much more serious than that. You asking because you heard the rumors and no fear that I'd sleep with anyone wearing a met?
No,
I did what I had to do, Zach.
You just did what you had to do. I'm really happy you're...
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. Wouldn't want you to have had these crazy adventures beside anyone else.
You're very loyal to the city.
How could I not be? Noctis welcomed me in, fed me, healed me, taught me. Everything I have, I only have because of this city. It allowed me to be who I am today. It's no different from your dedication to your Technomancers. So, not sure it's worth your admiration, but it's nice of you to say, I guess.
I don't think she liked that. Okay. So, what, is there anything here that's useful? No. Nope. Quest-wise, what about this stuff? Bring the text to the stencil maker. A lot of running around here. Oh, okay. So, that quest is over. Reach the barracks armory. Kill a shield toad. Okay, so this is the only thing we can do. The stencil maker. And you know what? We can actually... We can just get rid of those, because I don't want to see them, to be honest. I don't care. Go to the Lost Dome by Rover. After we do this, we can go to the Rover. So, where are we going? We're going to the exchange. Oh wow, our health regens really fast outside of combat. As soon as we got that science skill. Wow. Alright, that was definitely worth it then. Honestly, I didn't know what kind of difference that would make. That's pretty good. So what do we have to go here? Okay, so over this way.
Hello?
Keep your voice down.
How you gonna make that happen?
I'll make stencils of the text and then go around the city with volunteers and hit every wall we find. Soon,
Okay. Is there anything else I need to do for that? Nope. We're good with the opposition. Alright, cool. So let's, I guess if we wanted to, I mean, we could go and, where's the, oh, right here. We could go to the armory. If we wanted to. Where the fuck am I in relation to that? Ah, this map is confusing. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Easy money. Oh, yeah. Where's the opposition's contact? In the slums? Or in the underworks? Okay. Well, that makes it easy because that's where I'm going anyway, so let's go. And all the guards that were guarding it are dead, so let's just go down here, if just in case, to see if this is actually where we need to go. Okay, where's the... Oh, of course, he's right underneath us. Oh, okay, well we can go here, right? There he is. Or she, I don't know.
I think I'm supposed to be...
Well, that's discreet.
Guess he thought I was the most qualified to deliver your merchandise.
Fair enough. Thanks for the delivery. I'd started losing hope. That said, we keep doing business. I'd prefer you use our little code going forward.
What code's that?
Guess I'm a teacher now, too. You come up, ask me if I'm a painter. I say yes. You tell me you have my pigment delivery. That's it. Ain't pretty, but it suits.
Sure, whatever you say.
No, we have to report back, and I ain't gonna do that. So I'm gonna put that away, because I don't feel like doing that. Let's go back in here. I guess that means they're probably gonna have me do a couple more missions that deliver things. Which I gotta say, sounds really fucking lame. So, I don't wanna do that. So instead, we're gonna go to the old dome. Who's this guy? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I hope it's, I hope this isn't, like,
Home will match up to
the
one in
end.
Ophir.
The one in Ophir? That was your Technomancer hideout, right? I was always curious, but I wasn't allowed near it. Due to confidential shit.
Yes, it used to be some sort of museum. It was a fascinating place.
Looks more like a pile of rocks to me. Let's hope this other one is in better shape. Otherwise, that doohickey thingamajig you're looking for will be really hard to find.
If the dome is really off the grid, then it could still be in good condition. But we should be ready for anything. The scavengers could have beat us to the punch and scrapped and sold it. How big is it? Should we be able to spot it from afar?
I wouldn't bet on it. If I understood correctly, there'll be some small housing domes. But what we're interested in is the archives of these ancient inhabitants.
Heritage. What a funny little... The offspring of those who built the dome probably reside in our cities. Or perhaps even one of us is a great-great-great... And yet here we are, chasing after old ruins so we can rummage for answers on our ancestors. How remarkable. Absurd, isn't it?
We have the turmoil to thank for that.
I find humans' curiosity towards the domes curious. Why do you pursue them and other artifacts with such zealotry?
I don't want to be mean, Phobos, but as a mutant, you've become something else. Isn't it hard to keep revering something that brings back memories of those who used and exploited you?
Yes, but no matter what happens, Earth is a forbidden fruit, and for that, we choose to forge ahead and not dawdle in the past.
I can't wait to see it. I've never seen an intact colonial dome. There are only a few ruins in the canyon leading to Noctis, and they are in such a terrible state. Most are so badly destroyed that you'd need a pretty strong imagination to call them domes.
This is the famous dome
Okay.
in the sands. What do you hope to find here, Zach? Never did tell me what you were hoping to find in these ruins.
I made a promise, a vow as a Technomancer, that I'd find a way to contact Earth. So finding a beacon would mean... everything.
Hell of a vow, Zach. Usually I only make promises I know I can keep. I admire the persistence in the impossible. Though I'm not sure there's a beacon here. This dome doesn't look particularly important.
So you hope to find out.
If we find evidence of the scientific base of the Great Master's tablet mentioned, I think we can make contact
Jesus
with
Christ.
Earth. Not me. Another Technomancer someday will.
Even so, it's a dream. Equal parts fascinating and disturbing.
Why would they put so much talking here when they knew that... Oh. Wow. What? So you couldn't even dodge that? And it was just a regular attack. Yeah.
This is the famous dome in the sands. What do you
So why I don't know why they make this dialogue so long when you're gonna be fighting people right here.
A vow
If anything, they should have just waited to have this dialogue until after this fight.
So finding a beacon would mean everything.
Zach. Usually I only make promises I know. Persistence is impossible. Though I'm not sure there's a beacon here. This dome doesn't look particularly important.
So you hope to find traces in there? Clues on the next
Wow,
step to
okay.
communicate with Earth? It's definitely a long shot, but one worth taking.
We find evidence of the scientific base of the Great Master's tablet mentioned. I think we can make contact with Earth. Not me. Another Technomancer someday will.
Even so, it's a dream. Equal parts fascinating and disturbing.
We should definitely loot
Do you
these
really
guys.
think they still want us? Especially since, after all this time, they've never once made contact?
I wouldn't know, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We're gonna find out that Earth's been destroyed or something. I feel like that's pretty certain.
Can't do this.
Oh. It's gonna be a drop down from after the end of the dungeon. Because this is, for all intents and purposes, a dungeon. What's in here? Oh, it's a bunch of fellas. Hey, y'all. I fucking hate these guys. Who are these people anyway? ASC, huh. Okay. Oh my god, you know who it's gonna be? It's gonna be that dickhead. That little dickless David. Okay, before we go there, let's go back out here and let's go up this dead end. Just to see what's here. Metal components. And let's, real quick, just take a look at what we've gotten. Some pretty nice stuff if they can wear it. Nope. She can, but she's got something better. So once if we hit a crafting station, we can definitely use that. Better shield. Better mace. No, she doesn't use that. Okay. So, guess we give it to him. Even though he doesn't really use it. Look, a nice locker. There's like vending machines with Coke in them. Like, ah, an ancient relic of Coca-Cola. Whoa, what is that? Maximilian boots? Yo, let's go. Whoa, whoa, new gloves. Oh wait, it's another set of Aurora's master gloves, so we already know. We already have those, so we'll just hang on to them because I feel like they're pretty rare, right? What the hell? It's like a centipede rhino. Or a gorilla. It's a gorilla. What the fuck? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Whoa, holy shit. Oh my god. Huh. What does this guy have on him? Poor quality leather. Okay. Alright, that might be good. No? Light militiaman's breastplate. It doesn't even appear on his thing. Hmm. I guess there's just different types of ammo, or different types of armor that can only be worn by certain people. All right.
See those boxes? There's some plates inside, and I'm not talking about the kind you eat dinner on. They look light, but feel really dense. I wonder what it was for. See those boxes? There's some plates inside, and I'm not talking about the kind you eat dinner on. They look light, but feel
Thanks.
really dense. I wonder what it was for.
Well, I have no idea. We can't do anything with them, so... Quite frankly, I don't care. Oh man, engineer's coat? Resistance to electricity. Mask with goggles. Crafting +1. What's his helmet? +3. What's her helmet? +5. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, really. I mean, that's where it's at. I feel like we should. Oh, she just looks so stupid with that on. I don't think I can bring myself to have her wear that. It's just so funny.
See those boxes?
Oh.
There's some plates inside, and I'm not talking about the kind you eat dinner on. They look light, but feel really dense. I wonder what it was for.
Alright, this looks like a boss fight.
A Technomancer gate. Gonna need your help, Andrew.
Then my help's what you'll get, buddy.
Awesome. Can't sprint. Steel hammer. 3.5. None of them use that. Light Vori jacket, traps and lockpicking. We don't need that actually. Maybe was that enough? Yeah, it was. Okay. So now we can sprint again.
Zachariah Rogue in the flesh. Guess some rumors are true after all. Time to take out the trash. Kill them all.
Oh, hold on. I was drinking something. I got splashed back into my face.
Abundance couldn't make a better servant than that one. Nice, talkative, ambitious, and perfectly brainwashed.
Sadly, he's less brainwashed than stupid. The type that's submissive to any kind of power, right or wrong. Let's get out of here.
Why did he just ran away? Are you kidding me?
This tablet's obviously ancient, but the text's undecipherable. This'll make for one hell of a translation job. Great Master Ian's the only one who could have read it. Maybe Dandolo's heard of another Technomancer who could, though.
I can't believe that guy just ran out the back door, and we just let him do that. First settler's gloves. Whoa. Well, that's... honestly, that is kind of... these are way less cool than I was expecting. So what was the point of those other chests that had plates? And I ain't talking dinner plates. I'm talking about other big plates that you can't pick up because they look light, but they're really heavy. What about those? She mentioned it like 17 fucking times. Anything over here? Oh, there's a guy. Alright, let's see. Did we at least pick up anything that we could use? 18%. The thing is, the Technomancer jacket has the health regen. I was hoping that we'd at least pick up some gear for us. 15%, 18%. Nope. Nope. So no Technomancer gear either. And I ain't talking about the kind of gear that goes inside of a mechanical object.
Can't believe Alan was here.
Talk about climbing the corporate ladder, right? Fucker's now the alpha Technomancer of abundance.
How can he vouch for Victor, the man who caused the death of our great master? I knew Alan was ambitious, but to that extent?
There will always be men who will sell out for phony rewards. Give him a medal, a pompous title, and he'll ask you where and when to turn in his mother. This infection of uncurbed greed happens even among mutants. Just look around. You've seen the pen. And they can be the harshest of them all.
Didn't tell your rival a lesson. Now we should know better than to run after you.
If I know Alan, it'll only get worse.
At least we found some information, even if we can't read it. How's your ancient hieroglyphics, Zach?
No, I can't. Nobody I know can, except Great Master Ian. It's a coded language that's nearly impossible to learn.
Dandolo will find you a translator. Let's hope it's worth it, and not something boring like a soup recipe.
But then again, imagine a really good soup recipe. Where'd that rascally Scott go? Okay, let's look at her gear. I can't bring myself to have them wear that. That's just ridiculous. Mercenary's coat. She can't use that. Nope. Phobos? What about you, buddy? We'll put that on you because it's funny. It'll save us from having to look at his face. Can't use any of those until he's leveled up. Huh. Alright, so real quick, we haven't used any of those. I think at this point, this is fine. Goes into overload to increase all electrical damage. Honestly, like, these just don't seem that good. I guess we do that to get plus... Gives you 65% chance of dodging projectiles during a disruption. Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good too. We want to get these. Improve our crit and stuff like that. Well... Strength 5, Constitution level 1. We haven't used any of this at all. Resistance to disruption plus 4. Sure. We finally had our health improved. So, now we hit, what, 110 health. It's kind of funny. Okay. Well, if that's the case, actually, let's go here and let's, craftsman, engineer. Oh, well, yeah, let's get rid of this. We don't need 2 of them. We'll hang on to that. First settler. I don't why is this considered so good? I don't understand. Because we can do a big damage upgrade, but 36 is less than we can do now. That seems, it doesn't seem that good. I guess if anything, it's good. Where's Andrew? We can give those to him. Maybe there's a set bonus or something? I have no idea. Give him an upgrade here. He can do 36, which is better. I guess I'm a little confused as to why that's such a high level gear. Considering what we've got right now is better. Seems kind of lame. Okay, so what's there left to do? Equip our guy. Phobos. Let's go talk to Phobos. Maybe he knows where Scott went.
Zachariah?
I'm listening.
First, I want to thank you for helping me, my mother, and all the...
I don't really feel like I helped your mother.
Sometimes you have to look beyond appearances. I miss her a lot, but at least she did not suffer thanks to you. But let's get back to what I wanted to talk about with you. I managed to get in touch with a man who can provide us with military equipment. And we are going to need it because we have to be able to defend ourselves. But that man will never do business with a mutant. That is why I need you to negotiate in my place. If you wanted to look like a merchant from Noctis and go to the meeting point with me, I'm sure that he would agree to sell you the surplus we need so much.
That doesn't sound too complicated. I get.
Thank you. We will never forget what you did for us, Zach. Come join...
Okay. Oh, he's locked in. Right, so, Andrew and Nisha. I guess we drop Andrew for now. Let's go talk to that guy. I don't remember his name. Boris? Maybe Boris Ward? Well, no, he's a soldier. He wasn't a Technomancer.
Greetings, Zach.
You don't think it would be important to let him know that what we just found? I feel like that would be pretty important. Just me, but you never know. Hey, buddy.
Zachariah.
I'm looking for my friend Scott.
Can't say that I have. He's not at the caravansary, though. If you want, I can check with my informant. Might have joined the caravan that just left, though. Your pal looked like he was missing Ophir, honestly. Then again, maybe he was kidnapped. Never can tell.
Just let me know if you hear anything.
My pleasure.
They found some ancient documents. Looks like they date back to the settlers.
I thought you Technomancers were so well versed in our old dialect.
Maybe in Aurora. In Abundance, we're soldiers first and last. We learned some colonial knowledge during training, but the languages are barely taught. The Great Master was the only one who had that kind of knowledge.
So, now you need a Technomancer from Aurora to translate. I might know of someone. A renegade of sorts who left Shadowlair to become a hermit. Word was, though, your former comrades captured him. If he managed to hide what he was, he's probably a captive in one of their forced labor camps.
And getting to him won't be easy.
Exactly. But if you want your document translated, you might just have to find a way.
Ah. That's probably our boy Roy.
I'm looking for my friends.
Might have just might.
Roy from Mars Warlogs. I hope so. That'd be really cool. Alright, well, let's sleep. Just to rest up. We'll wake up at dawn. And then we'll go out towards that way, to the rehab camp.
I think I know the camp Dandolo mentioned to you. It sounds like their main camp, so I wouldn't be surprised if the man you're looking for is there. And I want to go with you. Have a few. This is important to me, Zachariah. What they do to the prisoners there is inhuman. I just want to help as many as I can.
You're not telling me something.
I was a prisoner there once. I can't tell you what they did to me. I'm just asking you. Take me with you.
I get why you'd want to free him, but it also makes me nervous about letting you tag along. If we get there and you let your emotions run away with you, it's my life you're risking too.
You know me better than that. You've seen me keep my cool in the worst situations. Think about it all you want, but I'm the one who knows that camp by heart, remember? It's gonna be more dangerous for you to go in without me.
Okay, well she's already with me, so we'll take her with. Shadow Path. Yep.
Expected this camp.
Judging from Nisha's face, not something pretty. I feel like I'm driving a hearse.
Whatever you're thinking, it's 1,000 times worse. You're taking us to hell.
But aren't they called work camps?
More like prisons, where the primary goal is to break spirits and destroy free will. Their final products are submissive beings akin to farm animals, and their methods end up destroying some and brainwashing the others.
This Aurora Technomancer we search for must be hiding in plain sight. They'll be very discreet, so we'll have to look for someone normal. Almost too normal.
I hope we're able to free the other prisoners. We could help them get a fresh start in Noctis.
I know you want to sit with the cool kids, but my rover can only hold so many people. Sorry, can't take everyone.
If we can distract the guards, I can get Dandolo to send a rescue team. It wouldn't be the first time he's done that.
If Dandolo can bring the manpower, we can bring the diversion.
Alright, that's a cool way to go. See, I like this idea for a game. You're like a super-powered Jedi wizard guy, and then you going in and breaking into labor camps and stuff like that. This is what it's like visiting, if you're a Chinese guy with a family in prison.
I warned you.
You misunderstand, Zach. Coming back here free, armed, with my rights returned to me, it's priceless. Thank you for bringing me here. I can't tell you how much it means to me.
Hey, buddy. It's such a goofy attack. We better, before the end of this game, there better be a digger worm. I feel like these guys might have decent gear, so I want to loot them. Because we're in like a higher area, or a higher level zone than we were before. But I could be wrong, it might make no difference. Nothing to loot in there. Let's just get the outskirts first, you know? Let's see if we can static shock this guy. It's like giving somebody a wet willy. It's so funny. Oops, wrong button. Come on, kill that thing. Whoa! 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 Hold on. I mean, it could have just been because, you know, Roy threw them in the trash when he left, but man, that seems a little risky. Technomancer boots, fluid regen. Yeah, that's not as good as having the other stuff. Maybe we can give them to Andrew. But yeah, just finding a set of Technomancer clothes in the alleyway, basically. I guess we found him on a dead guy, so it couldn't have been Roy's. We actually, you know, to be fair, I don't even necessarily know that this is where Roy is being kept. What is this, like a barracks? Uh-oh. There you go, Wet Willy. Will somebody take care of that chick? Let's check out these lockers. See if anybody's hiding weed. You kids hiding nudie mags in your lockers? Just in case. I doubt we'll need to come back, but you never know. Also, you'd think that if we just killed every guard in here, we could just take the whole area. We could just take the whole thing if we wanted to. Like, who cares? Like, this is ours now. I mean, that's basically all it would take, right?
I won't be able to force this lock. I need a key.
Why? Explain yourself. Key to the holding cells.
I won't be able to force
Okay.
this lock. I need a key.
Not the key to that. They got sticks over here. Why don't they use more guns? I guess maybe they just don't have enough metal. Let's check it. What's going on over here? This little crafting station. Some leather, crafting components. Anything over here I didn't check before? That's it. Alright, let's go back in. Hit the save button. And do we want to go there or there first? So this whole area has been done. It's just this area. You know what? Let's do this first.
Can't go through here.
Oh, never mind. Let's not go there first. We literally cannot. Alright, well. Oh. Oh, come on. That's easier. That doesn't miss. Hey y'all. Okay. Got another little chest over here. This one's got plates, and I ain't talking dinner plates. Talking about big metal plates or something. Okay. Oh, hey. How'd I miss that? It's odd that all this stuff is so important that they need to put put them in chests. Here you go, guys. Enjoy. Too late for that guy who turned into a spooky skeleton.
If we can unlock this gate, the prisoners can get out and hide while Dandolo sends in backup.
I'll take care of that then. The more people we can get out of this hellhole, the better.
Nice. I'll say I never did anything for you guys. Remember when I freed you guys from slavery? I'm gonna call in a favor for that later. What? Way to go, you goober. You ran into a wall. Sergeant's locker key, so we can open that thing now. Maybe that's what it takes to, maybe we need that to open that other room. Alright. Yeah, that must be what it is, honestly. So I don't think there was really no choice but to go to this exact route. Well, actually, where does this go? I don't know, those don't do anything. Oh shit. Like, huh? What's in there?
Nisha, are you alright?
I know we ran past that room in the cutscene, but we're going in there, dude. Relax. This room has invaluable health injections. I only have 59 of them, so it's like the polar opposite of Bound by Flame, where by the end of it I had literally, I think, 3 health potions, and I was infuriated and just stopped playing.
Hey, are you Professor Charles Seeker?
I am. And you? You are...
Oh, nice.
What does a Technomancer want with...
Long story, Professor. Just know I'm a friend of Scott's. We looked for you in Ophir. Even got our hands on some of your notes, but,
My research notes? On Technomancers? How? I coded them to make sure those ASC thugs couldn't read them. Did you manage to read them?
I just gave them to Scott.
Oh, good. Good. I'm sure he deciphered them with no trouble. Scott's eccentric, I know. A little unstable, even. Especially since he lost his child. But even still, he is the greatest mind in abundance. A genius who's focused his research on people like you. Technomancers. I'm sure my notes, which I pray no one but you and Scott will see, will be a great service to him. I was able to prove nothing, really, but my work pointed to a high probability that the abilities of your kind stemmed from what Earthlings called gene therapy.
Not sure what that means, Professor.
Yes, of course. They modified genes to cure disease, provoked mutations, modifications that got passed on to offspring as well. Look, in theory, at least. A theory I will never get to test now, I'm afraid. Being held here, undeniably incredible research, but research that could also, unfortunately, lead to the enslavement of your kind. Cast you as just another mutation to be contained. Afraid of what they don't know. And while I'm sure there was good intention in their creation of your mutation...
Can you keep this a secret, Professor?
My lips are sealed. Now and forever. No one else will ever be privy to my research.
Thank you, Professor.
Okay. I'm glad that they said that for everybody else to hear. I'm glad we found him, actually. So, is he gonna come with us, or what? I guess we can just bring Amelia next time, right? We could just leave and then come back, or go to the thing and then take her out, but like in our party. Ah, fuck it. What am I sneaking for? Where did you go? Why were you running over there? Are you a moron? Okay, let's go here first. So they had focus injections here, so it makes me think that they do have Technomancer guards. That we just haven't seen yet. Okay. Well, I can tell you this definitely is not the labor camp that we were in Mars War Logs, so... Oh, whoa, whoa. Like an invisible wall right there for some reason.
Hello, I'm looking.
What is the man doing in the camp?
He was locked up here because he was living away from corporations. He's a technomancer like me, but way older.
He is not sure, but he believes he recognized that the old man had the Aurora way of speaking. But he thinks that the man is mistaken because he is not a technomancer.
Thank you very much for the...
Oh, we can't open that? What's over? Get out of the way, come on. Come on, get a move on.
Hello. I'm looking for a prisoner. An old man from Aurora.
There are no Technomancers here. He would be killed right away or sent to a camp as a prisoner of war. You're in the wrong camp. This here's a rebuild. It's supposed to get us to think right again.
Maybe he hid what he was. He used to live far from the corporation. Maybe they mistook him for a deviant, an outcast.
That could be George. I've always thought that he had a funny way of talking. But the funny thing is, I once heard him say he was barely 50. You think he was at least 20 years older. He must have had a really bad life. Worse than...
That could be him. Technomancy tends to age us fat.
Okay, so it's not who we thought it was. I guess it's not Roy.
Hello, I'm looking...
A man? He doesn't mingle with men. Men avenge themselves upon them, so he stays...
Alright, I understand. I'm looking for an old man. He's from Aurora, and he used to be a technomancer.
Well, you're looking for him in the wrong place. It's true that there's a guy with a funny way of speaking, but I can't believe that he's from Aurora. That sounds crazy.
Who is that man?
His name's George. An old guy, as you said, and the way he speaks sounds funny. Anyway, as if he were making fun of us with complicated words.
This could mean that he studied within the elite. Hello, I'm looking for a man. A man in your age range. A technomancer.
A technomancer? Here? You must be mistaken, my boy. There is no technomancer here. The prisoners of war are sent elsewhere. Here we are taught to think like good citizens of abundance.
How old are you?
50 years old, but I had a hard life. Unfortunately, that leaves its mark.
Like technomancy takes its toll as well.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know anything about technomancy. You should talk to someone else.
I've heard that mechanics isn't your forte. It's a good hideout, isn't it?
The person who told you that I'm not good is simply bad-mouthing me.
If you say so. But this doesn't explain the way you speak. Polished for a mechanic. Listen, let's cut to the chase. Just let me look at your temples and that'll be it.
You are the pain in the neck, you know that. Very well. I am the one you are looking for, and your relentless questioning puts me in jeopardy if the word gets out here.
I specifically came to this camp in order to find you. You brought back a dome lost in the sands, a tablet that I'm unable to translate.
It is written in the settlers' coded language, one they use for the important data. By all means, I can translate it, but this type of thing can take time, and I can't do it here.
Come with us to Noctis. I am sure that you'll find a place to stay.
Noctis?
The city of the merchants. It's an independent city. There you won't have to fear Aurora or abundance.
Well then, I'll follow you.
It
shows enormous strength and courage to be able to hide so much in such a place.
You did the same thing, Phobos. Went back into the pen in no fear, passing yourself off as someone else.
Perhaps in some ways, but I was driven by a will to save my people.
Let's go.
Oh shit, why are we leaving? I didn't open that chest yet.
I don't care where you take me. Anywhere is better than prison.
It stank like fucking death in there. I don't know what to say. I feel ashamed. I'm from Abundance. What they do to people in there, inhuman.
To think that even Ophir looks like a paradise after seeing such a place. I am grateful, however, for we managed to save a few souls.
You okay, Nisha?
No, not really. I don't want to talk about it right now.
I get that the place could have triggered some bad memories. I'm sorry, Nisha.
Okay.
This is Patience, the Technomancer you told me about.
Ah, nice. Free of that shadow-forsaken labor camp. Must have been a living hell. Since...
Yes, nice to be free, but to be honest, I'm now stuck with no place to go. Can't and won't go back to Aurora. And Abundance was always so accommodating that I can't imagine the hospitality if they had known about my talents. Damn the ASC. And ever since my little desert refuge has been discovered, it's become a tad less cozy. Here I am, no roof, no real belongings. Only thing I have is this guy here who won't leave me alone until I translate some ancient text for him.
Well, I can't help with Mr. Mancer's needs for a translator, but I can give you a roof. It's the Noctis way, for we say, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. There are some empty houses in the northern part of the city.
Thank you, and a sincere pleasure to meet you, Dandolo.
It seemed like there was a bunch of refugees that didn't have a place to live. So, it's interesting that he was just given a spot right away. Oh, you know what? We should talk to Dandolos? Is that his name? Dandolo. About Scott.
I'm looking for my friend.
Might have joined just my...
Okay, so he's got 2 days to finish deciphering this. I really, you know, I do just want to knock out the Technomancer stuff. Like, this is like the big one for the Technomancer thing. Like, this is like technically, I guess, his like primary goal, right? All right, go see the tablet. Okay. Oh, whoops. Should have went the other way. Right? Is that actually where I want to go? Yeah, it is. Also, let's talk to this guy and see if he can sell us anything. Nope.
Looks like Patience is gone. Judging by the mess, I doubt he left willingly. I need to find out how they got in, because we won't be safe as long as they're here. I better figure out where they took
Let's rob him first. Oh man, wait. Ugh. Really? Wow, that blows. Noctis Merchant's Overcoat. Jesus Christ. That sucks. I have a feeling that a lot of playthroughs of this game ended here because wow, that sucks. So we have to go around and interrogate every major player in this game, like every major character, and so we can find out why there's ASC in here and where they took patients. Jesus Christ. They should just have cell phones. So we just call them. Hey man, you know where this guy went? Nah. Alright, chill. Later. Instead, we're gonna have to run back and forth and go through all these fucking loading screens and kill a bunch of dudes.
So,
Where is he?
mutants spotted him near the Shadow Path.
Why would he go there?
Haven't the slightest. There's an abundance outpost.
His kid is gonna be there.
By force. From what my informants told me, he looked like he was in a precarious situation.
Thanks for the info, Den. The fact that ASC's already in Noctis scares me.
Zachariah, calm down. How can you be
Patience. The Technomancer we freed to translate our tablet has been kidnapped. I'm gonna bet the damn ASC's behind it. It's only a matter of time before they make him disappear for good, taking all the work he did with him, and probably scattered throughout the city, in different groups. It's not just us in danger.
Ah, no, Zachariah. You worry too much. We'll find the spies. We will. In good time.
Okay. So, we know that Scott is over in Shadow Path. I'm gonna guess that his kid is probably there. Because that was the thing, is that his kid was a mutant. Okay. Yeah, so that's like main quest stuff in the thing for Phobos. Canyon, find Scott, kill a shield. Okay. Or a quartermaster. What is that? What is that quest for? Okay, yeah, we need the overcoat. That's for him, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Is this just a loading screen? That's kind of funny. Alright, let's go here first. I don't know what's over there, but we'll check that first. We have to kill something here, and then we have to go talk to Scott. Oh. There we go.
You're just an old fool, aren't you? Risking your own neck to shelter the rogue. Well, if your neck's no value to you, it's no value to me either. I'm off to a fear. Soldiers, abundance has fed its parasites for far too long. I think it's time we stop some of the leeching.
No, stop! Listen to me. Let me. Oh!
If I don't step in, they'll kill him.
Just another traitor. Just like Jeffrey. Traitor scum. Let's go get Scott.
You came. I thought that...
I wasn't gonna let those thugs kill you, but I'd like to know what you're doing here. Why did you disappear?
I was missing abundance. I was hoping... Anyhow, that was silly. I'm sorry. He tried to torture me, you know? He wanted to know where to find you, but I didn't say anything.
I don't really understand how you ended up here. Anyway, let's get back. I can't figure out what Scott was doing in the desert with Alan. I better find some witnesses who saw what happened. Get to the bottom of it.
Where the fuck did Alan go? How does he keep getting away? How does this guy keep sneaking past us? Whoa, 550? How can we carry so much? Is it because we have... what's his face? Yeah, wait, 250 plus. Okay, wow. Huh. Is there anything here? No. Okay. Okay, well we gotta go kill the shield toad. Alright, come on. Actually, let's go to this dead end first. See what's over here. Hmm? Okay, that's weird. Alright, so this is where the shield toad is. Oops. Let's wait. There's a lot of damage. Oh shit. We got him. Okay. Was there anything else we needed from this? Oh, we can skin it. Good quality leather. And 20 serum. Not bad. What's over here? A little camp? There's a bunch of little camps, but there's nobody here. Just living right next to a giant fucking poisonous frog. Okay, nobody's there. Did I skip this part? I must have completely skipped this. I don't know how I would have missed it. A gigantic cave. Alright, what exactly are we doing?
Zachariah!
I guess we're out. I mean, there's nothing else to do here. I've killed everybody and I couldn't find anybody to talk to, so... Unless I'm missing something. But I'll tell you what, I don't think I like this Scott character so much. But let's go here so we can do those interrogations. So we want to go up there and cut straight across, basically. So it's back to the two of us. We don't have Scott with us anymore. That fucking traitor. Yeah, and then we just want to cut straight across, so. At least these things don't guard. Whoa. Let's see. Chances increases the chance of disruption by all staff attacks. Crit. I'll say science 2. course, it didn't hit that guy once. Alright, and this should take us to the slums. Yep. We have to interrogate Eliza as well. Probably. Yeah, of course we do. Alright, let's go. Let's go interrogate Bulgakov.
Hello there, Zachariah.
I'm afraid that the ASC managed to infiltrate the city where I'm currently living.
Victor. Victor got his hands on a commercial caravan, tortured its members in order to find out the location of their notorious secret city, the mysterious Noctis. So take this with a grain of salt. But now I'm convinced Victor's got both mercenaries and religious dignitaries on ASC. Watch out, Zachariah.
Thank you, Bulk.
Okay. So probably the Zealots. I'm gonna assume that it's the Zealots that are doing this, because they're angry about mutants or something. Whatever. Something like that. Alright, we have to go see the Vori. Oop. Oh, come on, get around that post, buddy. Let's just keep going. Alright, we can also turn in a quest for him too.
Mr. Mentz.
Goods have been delivered.
I love a bearer of good news. Don't forget to collect your pay.
I want to know what the
I'm not one to donate information, but it's a funny story, so I'll make an exception. You see, the Prince Merchant is a smart man, but not a wise one. He forgot one important thing. The city thrives on the backs of those who lack loyalty. And mercenaries lack, among many things, loyalty to anything but the serum. Serum that is doled out quite generously by the Colonel in exchange for their undivided attention to... And soon, the Zealots taking refuge in Noctis conferred their loyalties to Victor based on the concocted dreams of a free pass into heaven for their services. A parade of idiocy. If you're looking to learn what the spies found out for the Colonel, I'm sorry to say I haven't a clue. But I do know I'd pay a tidy price to see the look on Dandolo's face right about now.
Guess we all have our little amusement. I gotta go.
Then go.
Alright, so we're in... suspicious. We're still friendly with the army. Where do we get our pay from? Is it... Did he give it to us? I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. But, okay. So, it looks like that's all we can do here. We're gonna have to go... we're gonna have to go back to the, underwork. Oh wait, no, that's not it. No, that's the exchange. Alright, let's go back to the underwork, and then we gotta come back up at the exchange where we can talk to Eliza. All right. Oh, hey guys, you're back. What is this, like the 7th time I fought you guys? We need guys like that, who can dodge attacks from 3 dudes at the same time. While shooting. That'd be really great. Hopefully this is it, and then I'm done with Ophir.
Captain, I found refuge in a city that doesn't belong to Abundance, if you can believe it. But it seems that Victor managed to infiltrate it. I know I'm asking.
We're talking about an act of aggression toward a foreign power, and what I'm telling you is akin to treason, Zachariah. It's almost sure that Victor is preparing an attack upon our refuge city, but not with our own troops. From what I was told, he has hired mercenaries and even embedded some of his men. The craziest part of the story is that he's preparing a war without an army, with the sole goal of capturing you. At this stage, that verges on psychosis. He's obsessed with you. Watch out. He's becoming more and more vicious. He won't stop at anything to capture you and your Technomancer colleagues.
Thank you, Captain. I know the ASC's at Noctis, and I bet they got in pretending to be the crew of that They gotta be embedded in the population by now, hiding in plain sight. If they're pretending to be merchants among real merchants, that's not gonna fly too long. If they were smarter, they would have come in as refugees. Better start asking around.
All right. Well, now it's time to go back to Ophir, or sorry, whatever it's called, I forget. Noctis. I bet you these guys are back. No, look at that, they're still down. Getting smarter. If I were them, I would just stay down even if I was fine. Oops, wrong button. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. So everything we have left to do is officially in Noctis.
The road to Noctis.
Hush up. As we close in on the city, I'll have to dodge a shit ton of potholes made by the fuckload of traffic. So I'm gonna need absolute...
Noctis is quaint. But,
Well, it is a merchant city.
indeed, but where's the science? Where's the progress?
When we get there, we should go say hello to Dandolo. He hates it when I don't stop by to...
I still like this city. It was the first human place where my brother...
I didn't see many of you there.
So many memories over there. So many bad ones. The nostalgia of spending hundreds of hours in the unload.
Okay. We gotta talk this dickhead.
Zachariah!
I really don't feel great about the fact that we're just ignoring he was basically giving us up. Get information from the merchants. Give the shield to it, right. Let's go to the merchants first. And then we'll go to the zealots. And then we'll give the shield toad. Oops.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, did you by any chance see a caravan come back from Ophir lately? Would have had some members...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And they're no regular merchants, that's for sure. They've been trying to blend in, imitate our accents, pose, and all that. But not that well. What happened to the real merchants? No, forget it. I don't even want to know. It scares the hell out of me.
Fair enough.
Interrogate the preacher. Well, let's actually turn in this this frog body first. The shield toad.
Hey, bro.
Zachariah!
Got your...
Tell me you did! The shield toad skin! Wonderful! I am forever indebted. You've given me years of study, and when I finally publish, you, my friend, will find your name in the acknowledgements.
Okay. Actually, let's go this way.
Repent!
I had something else. I came here to ask for some information regarding your parishioners. Did you notice any strange behavior among some?
My parishioner's life is none of your business. You're not one of them, and yet you take the liberty of judging them based on your corrupt beliefs. You are not a believer. You are just one of those pragmatic cynicals, a bad seed.
I want you to remember something. Your son killed folks, all to make himself look like one of God's chosen. Remember that? You think he'd still be alive if it wasn't for me?
That's true. You show great mercy, which is a cardinal virtue. You're not the monster people describe to me. Because strange servants came to find me and warned me against you. They had told me that you had sold your soul, though now I see through their deceit. But some members of my flock, poisoned by those lies, have one desire about the rest. To put you in the Sun, who we were told was your master. Do you care to
Can never be too careful with religious types, so I'll have to keep an eye on these folks.
Okay, so that's just it for now. Oh, I know we have to get info from them. Okay. It's the easiest way to get down from here. Ugh, man. A lot of this. A lot of running. Back and forth. Oh, you know what? Actually, real quick. Let me just see. Respirator helmet. Okay. Marauder jacket. Iron tube. I bet you that... I don't know, I don't know. I don't know what's better. Another master's glove. Okay. Boots, ASC boots. Okay, so let's look helmet. Can't wear those. And she's already got a really good helmet. Okay. So I'm just selling all the clothes. And these two. Just get rid of it. I don't want it in my inventory. We'll keep that just in case. If I need this stuff later, I'll buy it. I don't care. We'll keep the Technomancer stuff, because it's pretty rare. But otherwise, we don't need it. Only thing I want to do is I want to buy Abundance Officer's uniform. Well, let me just double check the quests. Noctis Merchant overcoat and officer uniform. They have a Technomancer's jacket, so they have all this stuff anyway. Get 3 of these. We don't have to worry about the weight, because it doesn't matter.
I'm looking for information about a caravan that recently came back from Ophir.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes. The merchants who aren't, you mean? Yes, I know the caravan's chief. And, yeah, the one who came back kinda looks like him, but sure as hell doesn't act like him. This might sound crazy, but seems to me all those merchants were replaced with... I don't know, but they're not from here. And instead of selling their goods, they're busy asking around about the guards and stock and that sort of...
Can you point them out to me?
I could, but I won't. I don't want any involvement. I don't want to be replaced. I'll just tell ya, they've been regular clients since they came back.
Fair enough. I'll just keep an eye on your clients. So we know the spies are embedded in certain groups, but to find out who the spies are among them, we're gonna need to keep a constant eye on all. Can't do it on my own, though. Gonna need all my brothers and...
Okay, so we need to talk to the Technomancers, which means we gotta run all the way back. And, have them do that for us. And now we have the outfits, so we can do, after we get done with this quest, which hopefully will end soon, we can do Phobos's, his, whatever, loyalty mission. And then we can do the main quest, where we put on the abundance uniforms. At this point, I don't see a reason to even, let Phobos do anything else, because he's such a huge boost to our, weight limit.
I'm gonna need everyone's help. ASC's infiltrated Noctis, and as you already know, that's not a good thing.
We just got away from them. Why can't they just leave us alone? What? What do you want us to do about it? Most of us are terrified of them. They're immune to our powers.
I understand your frustration and your fear. I wasn't there, and don't even want to imagine what they put you through. But we don't back down from fear. We're military. We fight. And I will be damned if we will back down from a few fucking ASC spies with lightning rods.
I hope you can see our secrets at risk. But I agree, the best defense is a strong first attack. If we hide and wait for them, we put... So what do you propose?
From what I can tell, the spies have weaseled their way...
He really, like, lit him up right
Can't
there.
move until we know which members are from the ASC. Moles disguise themselves as mercenaries, religious zealots, and even merchants.
Then I'll dispatch some eyes to keep tabs on them.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Friends are gonna help us. It's terrifying to know how many groups were infiltrated. The damage they could do could bring Noctis to its knees. You really think Victor's gunning for control of the city?
Well, if
just thinks
he
it's an
knows.
obstacle he can eliminate with the sweep of a hand.
Then he's misjudged the size of the obstacle. We're a lot stronger here than he could possibly imagine.
Get out of the way.
Good morning, Zachariah.
Alright, let's save the game. And I'm going to take a break. I'm going to eat some dinner. And I'll be back. And we'll see how far we can get. We've been playing this game for a pretty long time. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, 16 and a half hours. I mean, there is a small chance that we beat this game today, but it's possible. Anyway, I've been enjoying it, so I'm not like sweating to get this done, but it's it is getting a little tedious, some of the running back and forth, but otherwise this game is pretty awesome, honestly. I really like it. But anyway, I'll be back. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. Man, this stream has been going on for over 9 hours. That's a long time. Anyway, so let's see, what do we want to do here? Okay, so we get the only thing we can really do is just go do that quest for Phobos. AKA Beg. That's all it takes. Oh wait, no. Wrong thing. Now they're gonna be very convinced we are all members of the Merchants Guild. That's all it takes. That's right? Okay.
Set up the exchange with that Aurora quartermaster if he was a complete stranger.
Some mutants aspire for freedom everywhere, Aurora included. When I learned that the quartermaster was looking to dispose of stocks of merchandise, I sent messengers.
Messengers? Mutant messengers? And he still took the messages seriously?
No, I paid humans, noble-looking ones too. Plus, we have a few sympathizers over there, some of which are merchants who are always more than helpful, for a price.
I thought you didn't want Dandolo in the loop.
Indeed, I had to pay them. A lot. If there's any corporation you want to be heard talking about, just talk about Alliance. Avoid the others. Don't want to start anything.
Hey, Zach. Count on me if you need some help during the transaction. I've got real-life experience, after all.
Phobos, if Dandolo finds out you're plotting behind his back...
He's my ally, Nisha, not my mother. Which means I don't have to tell him what I think that our negotiator's already there. He must be waiting for us below the Shadow Path.
I'm rather excited for this little excursion. Passing off as a merchant is a welcome change. I haven't played another character in forever.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but we're not going to be in our roles for long.
Zachariah, where's your sense of fun? The simple fact that our mission requires us to dress up and play pretend is already such a beautiful thing.
Thank you both so much for going along with this. These shipments are of the utmost importance.
All right. Come on. What are these cactus things?
Hi, I'm Zachariah. Are you Sincerity?
Yes. Your message mentioned that you're a merchant and that you may be interested in some merchandise. I have some overstock that I'm willing to sell, but I want to be sure that this merchandise won't end up in enemy hands. Please understand that the safety of our corporation depends on it, and that I don't want any of my superiors to learn about this type of transaction.
I hear where you're coming from. Don't worry though, the stocks won't be resold together. I'll spread them out here and there so no one will be able to track the sales back to you. Obviously, if the stock's disseminated, your enemies will have a harder time mounting a strong enough offense to harm you.
Unfortunately, dissemination means
What?
so it may not be easy to track back to me, but it could still end with my merchandise being used in less than... Someday I will kill that man.
Who is this mutant? Why did he kill the merchant?
Cain. He refused any type of relationship with humans. And I guess that is his way of showing, but he failed in it.
Whoops, hold on. I'm reloading, because I clearly missed something there. And I wonder if that happens no matter what, so... So I think he got taken out by a mutant, but I can't be sure. So I'm gonna save.
Hi.
Yes, please.
I hear where you're coming. Obvious.
Do you have a wide enough network to disseminate the merchandise afterwards? It's true that that's a pretty good solution. Very well then. I think that we can do business.
Oh, okay.
Someday, I will kill that madman.
Who is this mutant? Why did he kill the merchant?
Kane. He refused any type of relationship with humans. And I guess that is his way of showing me that he disagrees with my trying to do business with them. But he failed the negotiation I had been working on for months without even realizing that we need these weapons. Anyway, I guess...
Okay. So that's that, huh? Oh, he's still alive. Looks like he missed.
You idiot! You brutish! He's just fucked up your whole supply plan.
That was his goal, I think.
Do you really think that? Do you really think he would prioritize his issues with you over his plans for Mutant Valley?
I think the two of us hold very different beliefs on what Mutant Valley could be, on its value to our future.
All right.
So sorry, Phobos.
Don't be. Had I known that Kane would intervene, I would have never arranged our meeting there.
Kane, what a guy. Looks like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Instead, he'd kill hundreds.
He hates humans, hates their guts, and he won't stop until he dies. And unfortunately, he has a lot of followers. Such a waste. All that time spent for that exchange to turn into nothing. If I find out who told Kane about the meeting, I'd show him what makes me different from scum.
Take it easy, big guy. With all these intercorporation wars.
What? Thank you, Andrew.
We were lucky Kane didn't attack you too, Phobos. He obviously doesn't like you. You're his natural competition for...
I say bring him on. That brute doesn't scare me.
Okay. Well, it looks like that's that for now. So, arena, we're waiting. So this is the only thing left to do. So, we go from that to this, I guess. Wait. Abundance officer's uniform, okay. Nisha. Oh wait. Officer. Okay. So now we're good. Wait. Oh wait, no, we leave from here too. Okay. Go to Aurora's shadow path. Okay. Save.
Stop Sleazeville!
Why are you saying that?
You kidding me? You can't see that this poser prince is using you to restart a war so he can fucking swim in serum?
Even if Abundance has tried to kill me, I don't know if I'm ready to do this.
I agree this mission is distasteful, but I'm sure there are other motives here. Dandolo is not the type to wave a red flag just to provoke a new war. He knows how delicate the situation is. As for the costume story, I'm sure he also has some productive purposes.
Yeah, no shit. The purpose is to get rich quick.
Don't forget, Dandolo is a merchant first, leader second, humanitarian third. Coming from a corporation, it might be hard for you to understand, but he's essentially driven by self-interest. Morality isn't the issue. It's not about good or bad, it's about what's profitable. Dandolo is simply an opportunist, and if the peace between Aurora and Abundance is sincere, then one isolated attack shouldn't instigate a whole new war.
I know this doesn't feel right, but remember, you don't owe Abundance a thing. With Dandolo, you just need to read between the lines sometimes. When we get there, maybe we can try something a little craftier and avoid a conflict altogether. I think what he really wants are the costumes, though I'm not sure why.
Talking to them can answer the question
Okay.
you've been asking yourself. Are they friends? Brothers, maybe? Or just enemies?
Don't move. What are you doing? In case you haven't heard, there's been a truce and a peace treaty's being negotiated.
Oh, I don't know, man. The thing is, this situation, it works out for us as well, because if they're fighting, then he has less resources to put towards Noctis, where all of our Technomancers are.
Death to Aurora, for the good of abundance!
I mean, it seems pretty uncool what we're doing. I mean, but to be fair, we're not killing them. They do get back up eventually. Where's the digger worm? It's what the people want. It's really fucking cool. Giant digging worm. I have not used a single trap in this entire game. It's too bad they didn't put more uniforms in there. I wouldn't have to murder all these guys. Okay. Aurora Technomancer boots. Let's go here real quick, just to see what's up here. Oh wait, that's where we're supposed to go. Turn around. Ah, damn it. Oh shit!
Death to the humans! Cain avenges us!
There are troops of Cain here? We must fight Sephiroth. We have no other option. I'll explain later.
Okay, this seems like it's gonna really fuck us.
That attack. Jean's troops are increasingly out of control.
You're not responsible for what every other mutant does.
A leader.
We already know
More
this.
followers each. Someday I will have to fight against him.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi,
Oops.
Zach.
What is the deal with this music? I wish this music would end. It's freaking lame. It's really lame. What does this do? Nothing. Huh. Well, I kind of wonder now. Let's go look at the rest of it just to see. Worst case scenario, we get a little bit more XP. What are we at? We're already level 30, right? Or, right? Let's do this. Then we have done almost the entire tree. Aurora uniforms. Unlocked skill. Yep.
I won't be able to force this lock. I need a key.
We need a key. Maybe we come back here or something. There's a platform here so we can get across. I have no idea. Where else would we get this key? Also, I mean...
I can't do this.
Okay, I mean, whatever. I guess we just leave. While listening to this really lame music. Play over and over. Go, go, go. I don't know why sometimes he waits. I think it's because the companions have not climbed up to the ledge yet. But it's really dumb. Shouldn't have to do that. Hold on. Let me just see here. Wait for the Technomancers to find their investigation. Complete the missions for Dandolo. So yeah, the only thing left to do is go back to Noctis and wait.
Voila. Dandolo will have his costumes.
You think he likes playing dress up or some shit? Because, I mean, I don't really...
He's an offbeat fellow, but I can't imagine him dressing up in front of a mirror. Though I can't imagine the pompous laughter if he liked the way he looked. Nah, he must have buyers. Dandolo asks for things for a reason. However indirect his requests may be, they're all...
These unis better make him happy. I don't want to keep running errands for the Prince of Dress Up.
I could be wrong, but I am doubtful his request will stop here. He is the Prince of Merchants. He'll maximize what he can get out of every friend and acquaintance.
It might seem like we're running pointless errands, but isn't it nice here? We are fed,
Yeah, we get it. You like Dandolo. I'm still the one who's driving us around, and this is the last time I act like a fucking costume rental servant. Zach, I need to...
No problem.
It's regarding what you found in Ophir, you know? In Scott's lab, my father's mail. I've thought about it, and I figured that we should try to find the kid.
Don't you think Scott tried everything to find his son? Besides, he risks reliving something he may not want to experience.
That boy is connected to my father's disappearance, right? That's what that woman said. And look, the mutants have an almost normal life here. Scott didn't know that the city existed before. We could set up something new. If we find out what happened to his son, we could not just bring him back here, but also find out what my dad went...
All right.
Thank you.
We're friendly with everybody else, so let's take Phobos and Scott. But I guess if we're going to want to do that quest, we're going to have to drop Scott and pick up Amelia. Alright, well, let's turn this in, and then we'll hopefully be able to talk to the other Technomancers.
Zachariah, what?
We found the Aurora convoy you wanted us to hit. We attacked, left witnesses, even got the uniform.
Oh, Zachariah! Go get yourself some rest now, because I'm gonna need you to take care of another matter. Remember earlier when I told you Ophir's Vori have their sights set on Noctis? Want a foothold in my city that'll let them reach the other corporations? Well, the thought's been eating at me. Makes me sick to think of their violence intruding on this city. Luckily, up till now, it was just a distant threat. Scuffles in our fair city, and the attitudes of some of our newer inhabitants, make me wonder why they haven't already found their way in.
What do you want me to do?
Investigate. Suss it out. You know the Vori, their methods, probably even some of their members. If they're here, I'm sure you'll see them. When you do, lure them out, then kick them out. We don't want them here. Oh, one more thing, probably nothing. I'm sure you're aware the ASC now controls Ophir. And, as I'm sure you can imagine, its constant surveillance makes it difficult for our... all thanks to new asinine restrictions created daily, like a tightening noose. So I need you to smuggle some of our merchandise in through the city's underworks, as you call it. And since I know you know them well, it should be a cakewalk for you. And lucrative. Very lucrative. My property manager will give you the goods.
I'll do my best. What's the merchandise?
Sure. Only fair. In abundance, there are those who, despite fear of Victor and his ASC cronies, are willing to go to any length to combat his control and corruption. They're, whatever you call them, they need certain...
Okay.
I don't agree with their tactics or idealistic dogmas, but they've been good to me. You'll be meeting with one.
Alright, so we gotta meet up with, what's her face? The terrorist lady. Alright, let's take a quick nap. Come on.
Good morning, Zach.
Nothing yet. Oh, wait. Okay, so they're all out on assignment, basically.
Hey there.
Looking to smuggle merchandise to Ophir? You've come to the right place.
Not really, but I know Ophir well enough. probably just didn't want to.
You may think you know the city well, pal, but you've never tried to go through it with contraband. You find yourself caught by customs agents or guards, and they ain't gonna slap. Good luck.
Look at where we are. We're smuggling contraband just to damage our old corporations. Haven't we gone a little too far? What would the great master say?
I did a bit of stuff for him off the books, but yeah, he'd probably be disappointed to see me as an errand boy. Be that as it may, I'm sure that he would be happy to see me alive and out of the ASC's reach.
Had another power outage this morning.
Damn! It happens a few times a day now.
I know it.
Well,
Dandolo asked me to check in with everyone around here.
look, why are you looking to lock the vault, huh? There are men that you don't want to mess with. Yeah, a couple of scary-looking guys have been making the rounds, threatening a bunch of us. We pay them loads of serum or they say they'll bankrupt us. Those that said no are slowly losing their businesses.
How's that?
Their merchandise is getting stolen or ruined. One got beat on his way home. The rest of us are...
Where can I find him? Nah, don't worry. They won't bother you after all.
Yeah, they just don't make things worse for us, you know? The ones I've seen...
Then that's where I'll go.
All right.
If you want my medical opinion, I know what I saw. Wound, disease, mutilate. Children, no less. And that's just considering the living. If you could even call that existence living,
Sir,
I'm
please,
not even
help
sure.
me!
They decide.
Sir, I'm sorry to... I heard you help people around the city. Heard you had compassion for those in need.
Zachariah Mancer.
It's my husband. He's gone. He just... I know he's dead. I know it. Whoever did it, please, find...
What men, ma'am?
No, I mean, I don't know. Some men came to find him a while ago. Threatened him, saying they wanted him to pay him serum in return for their protection. He said no. Then one morning, when I wasn't there, something happened at the shop. Everything was overturned.
All right, all right. It sounds like the Vori. And if it is, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find your husband alive either. I'm sorry.
Last time I saw them, they were around the community.
I'll do my best.
Okay. I don't know why you would mention that he's probably dead already.
They succeed in taking the foothold. Do I see Vori and Noctis? No, look at that, I do. Your cover's blown. Get out.
Sure. Right after.
I want to make sure you understand a few things. First, I'm a Technomancer. Second, you know someone that can get shocked so bad that they permanently forget their own name, right? I suggest you think about those two things while you start packing.
You think whatever you could do to us.
Since talking's not doing the job, how about...
Ugh. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I literally hit the guy. But because he was in the middle of his attack... It's funny how that doesn't work for me. Alright, by the way, so I forgot I gotta quick put on my stuff again. 10... 15... Let's do that. Scott... Okay. Also, what's my weight? 363. Dang. That's a big boy.
Hey, Mr. Mancer, please?
What's going on?
Well, my name is Marco, and I'm in charge of the network of wind...
Nice to meet you, but I don't really know why you're reaching out to me.
Well, I know that you've helped our prince, and I thought, I have a big problem. We're dealing with a series of robberies like we've never experienced. Without this source of energy, the city could disappear. The water, the electricity we use, everything comes from the wind turbines.
You want me to find the thieves?
Well, yes. I was told that a mutant thief had in his inventory parts that seemed to come from our facilities.
Why don't you do it yourself?
That's because he's a thief. Not really the nicest kind of individual, you see. And there are probably more people behind all this.
Fine. I'll see what
Really did not want to do that. Oh, hey, fellas.
My name's Zachariah Mancer. The Merchant Prince sent me to give you a message. You're not wanted here, so get the hell out. End of message.
Message received. Now return this message. Eat my ass, you prick. My...
And there's the reason I'm not surprised you're still just a grunt among the Vori. Let me help you out a bit. You know what happens now that you've been spotted. 1, you're smart and you leave. Or 2, the Merchant Prince is gonna pin your ass down naked in the desert for a long, long date with the sun. Then watch you die a slow, painful.
You're not right in the head, Mancer. Yeah, we'll leave, but I promise Anton's gonna make you pay for this.
Never would have thought they'd disguise themselves so well. They're either getting smarter or someone a lot smarter above them. Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Oh, right. We don't have what's-her-face with us.
Stop right there! Nobody enters by order of the prince!
Oh. Why? Why can't we enter? I don't understand. What's so important here? Alright,
Now there's a familiar fucking face. The notorious wanted Mancer from Ophir. You have any idea how much serum your head's worth? If the boss hadn't told us...
How'd you find Noctis? Not like it's on a map.
Just like everyone else here. A smuggler got us in. And why wouldn't we? Ain't everyone welcome in Noctis? Total opposite of Ophir. We just blended in with the crowd escaping that shithole city. And the rest is the present. And damn if I don't love this place. So much opportunity. A breath of fresh air unlike the stale bullshit of Ophir. A lot of serum to be made here. Not as much corruption.
Do you happen to have a job?
Need serum, huh? We haven't been here for long, but we came with a couple girls and got our hands on some local business. No matter where, there's always a need for this type of service. The girls have been disappearing for...
Maybe they left. We're not in Ophir here. People can...
I would have believed if we hadn't found their pimps' bodies. The guys were taken out the dirty way. We think someone out there kills those guys and kidnaps our girls. Find who's doing it. Make them pay. Then find our girls. Hopefully alive. Though I got a feeling that ain't gonna be the case. I can show you on the map where the pimps' bodies. We toss them into the canyon not to draw attention to our little problem. That way.
I'll look into it. Try to find...
Perfect. Do it. You'll get a reward. Hey.
Let's save.
Hey. Maybe if you were a little more discreet, Dandolo would never even know you were here. Now he does, though, and he's pissed. And so, you come here and bring your dirty little work?
Fuck off. Who the hell do you think you are? Certainly not my boss. I was told to set up shop here with my men, so I did. What, you think we came to learn pottery or something? And in case you forgot, you got a job to do for me. We had a few dead here. Want to be the do-gooder? You better take care.
Maybe I wasn't clear enough. You're in real trouble here. I know you fear Anton, but Dandolo can be even worse than your boss when he wants to be.
Yeah, I know. He's the only guy dangerous enough for Anton to even pay attention to. Fine, we'll move on. But Anton Rogan the type to ever back down from a fight. He might regroup, but when he does, shit hits the fan.
I better go talk to Anton. Otherwise, he won't
Okay.
stop sending men until we cave, and he wins.
Go see Anton. Examine the corpses. Obtain information from the raider. Alright. Fine. We'll go run all the way over here to talk to this guy.
Tell me, these wind turbine parts that I see, where did you find them?
I can't remember, dude. Probably somewhere.
Listen, you must know that the city relies on those wind turbines. By taking them apart, you put everybody in jeopardy. I know you're not like that. I can see it. It's not you who was managing the trafficking. Tell me.
Alright, look. I'm just small potatoes, you know? Dudes behind this, though, don't fuck around. I didn't know that when I started. Just thought it was a no-sweat way to make a little serum behind Dandola's back, right? It was bigger than I thought, though. A lot bigger. Guys behind it are not dudes I like dealing with. Got bigger agendas. Not that I know this, but you can sense it, you know? Scary guys. From your corp, I think.
The Vori?
Yeah, that's right. The Vori. That's them. They're up to something else in the Gate District. You want a world of trouble, man?
Alright, now let's go run back. Oh, whoops.
Hey.
Hey, can I help?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I need some serum. A lot of it. And from what I've heard, there's a way to make it quickly with you. With the turbines. I keep a low profile, and I know how to fight when I have to.
Yeah, you look like the tough type, but I don't know you. Never seen what you can do. Don't know if I can trust you. You up good. I need you to steal some gear from the site right behind us. Watch your ass, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Well. It's a good thing we already took care of this.
Here's everything you...
Well, it's nice to find someone you can rely on. Look, I'm not the group's leader, so I can't make you a member, but go see the boss. I'm sure he'd be more...
And where do I find him?
Go to the canyons at night, next to the freight elevator. It's where we usually meet. I know it's not official yet, but good to have you with...
Good to be with you.
All right. I guess we probably didn't have to run all the way around here to do this. But I guess we may as well. We got two quests out this way. And I guess this Vori thing is a main quest, technically, so... We gotta fight these stupid... Oh wait, no, they're dead. Oh. Damn it. Alright. Save, and then keep moving. Okay. Should we be searching these guys? This quest? Examine the corpses of the pimps. There are more corpses somewhere that I'm missing? Seems like it's just those two. Oh.
That guy's in bad shape. His face was sliced to pieces with a knife. The wounds are deep. Here's the other one. You still find the same tenacity, the same deep wounds. It's strange. Anyhow, whoever did this must have really hated them. It must be quite a group of people, judging by their job. I just need to ask people who knew them well enough in order to find out who could have held such a grudge against them. Girls who were kidnapped, for instance.
It's gonna be a lady, right? Some lady who was taken by them and then decided that they were sick of it. Alright, what's going on over here?
Hey, I'm Zachariah.
Holy, so you're the guy? Damn it. I heard how you managed to do it with security all over the place. Damn, well done. Need more guys like you around here. Not pussies, men with real fucking balls. Work for us, and I could get you a nice cut of the pie.
Not interested. And honestly, I only wanted to see if I had the right guy.
You fucking with me? Fuck, what, Anton sends you? Dude, let me tell you, if he did, fuck him. He's too damn far to do this shit here. Alright, look, let me tell you. Alright, what we got going on's pretty damn lucrative here. Make a hell of a lot more serum with us than him, you hear me?
I'm not working for Anton. And honestly, the way you run a business, I'd be an idiot to work for you. How many times are you gonna hit the same place? Who do you think you're gonna sell your parts to after everyone abandons the city when there's no water or power anymore because of you? Not only am I shutting you down, but just to make sure you've learned the lesson well enough, I'm gonna dance a little.
Oh, god damn it. So stupid. Alright. For somebody who's making so much money, he only had 1 serum on him. Alright, let's go back up. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Oh, shit. Let's do this other stuff first.
Hello. Have you heard anything about the pimps who were killed?
It's a small world, honey. We all know each other.
Let's just say I'd like to find your missing colleagues, and your pimp's assassin as well.
A righter of wrongs. I thought that he only existed in stories. That's cute. Listen, rumor has it that this militant man roams around, and he wouldn't be the nice type. Some say that he's just a guy who's trying to claim his share of the market, you know what I mean? A new one who's trying to make a name for himself, but the pimps don't like it, which means that there must have been some fighting.
Yes.
Oh, man. Alright, let's go over here. So much bouncing around from A to B.
I traced it back. Many people stood behind the looter, who isn't even active anymore. The Vori themselves were behind it.
Thank you.
Wait, why did the Vori reputation go up? Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I have no idea why that would have why that would have happened, to be honest. It's really bizarre. Because we definitely didn't do anything that they should have liked.
Hello. Have you heard anything about...
No, not at all. Who are you, by the way? It sounds like we're in abundance.
I didn't want to worry you. I'm just trying to find out.
Forget it, will you? Anyway, I haven't been here a long time. Don't know anyone. So give me a break and go ask your questions somewhere else.
All right.
Okay.
Hello? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Every minute I'm talking, I'm not working. And my honey doesn't like it. But you're cute. I'll do you a favor then.
You must have heard that some of your colleagues are missing, and that one of the pimps died?
Yeah, of course I heard about it. And we're all scared shitless since it happened. We're targets. Like any time some weirdo wants to have a little fun. Why are you interested in this?
I'm trying to figure it out. Find...
Yeah. There aren't many people who think about us. But I'm willing to believe you. Some clients are violent. It happens. It's sad, but it's the job. But there's something else. A bad guy who isn't even afraid of our pimps.
What does he look like?
And me? I look like a corpse, maybe? I've never seen that guy. I've heard about him, and that's fine by me. I've had enough problems.
Okay.
That
Not very
creature's
helpful.
strange, but maybe it's just fear. The client I was told about, though, that guard deserves a little visit.
Let's take a quick nap.
Good morning, Zach.
Alright, nothing. No Technomancers over there. Guess we're still on the lookout. Oh, you know what?
I heard that you had had a few words with those ladies' pimps. Did you get your hands on their herd?
What? What are you talking about?
Write something with your right hand and then with your left hand, please.
That's a little twisted. What if it makes you happy?
Hey, you're not that nimble with your left hand. What kind of illegible scribble is this? You're really not ambidextrous.
I don't get what you're talking about. What's this all about?
Prostitutes have disappeared and their pimps got killed. Total carnage.
Listen, I won't deny that I'm often a client to some of the girls, but the ones I usually see are always in the neighborhood. If I ever had issues with their pimps, who were real scumbags, I wouldn't have killed them. A good beating would have been enough.
I see. Really sorry. Girls must have lied to me, or hidden something from me. We'll have to keep an eye on them, otherwise they're likely to betray me.
Well, one of them did it, probably. What? What is this? Watch the prostitutes. Okay. What am I supposed to be watching for? I wonder, like, is this literally what I'm supposed to do? I'm not sure. What? That was really weird. Okay. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm sick of doing that. So, what do we gotta do for the other stuff? Alright, go to Ophir, and then also talk to Anton Rogue. Okay. Get the merchandise to the contact. Okay. Okay, yeah, we go this way. Alright. I'll take it. Okay. Easy enough. Let's go this way. Talk to our contact. Alright, let's just get everything in this tree, I guess. So I haven't used that once, but maybe someday. Let's do that.
Hey there, you the painter?
Yeah, that's me.
Pigment delivery.
You got everything I need, that's all I care about. Kinda surprised, though. Thought we'd seen the last of the deliveries from our little merchant friends, given what happened.
What are you talking about?
Hell, you don't know? Victor had a caravan stopped and every poor bastard in it. Truth is, they ain't just rumors. Our informants never let us down before. You better be careful, Mancer. Really careful. Oh, one last thing. Keep the deliveries coming. And I know you want to know if I'm a painter, and those are really just pigments. Better you don't dig too deep, though.
If what she says is true, then there's a good chance that the ASC infiltrated Noctis. I'll have to find out who they are, and where they're hiding.
We already know they have. We've been investigating this for like days in game at this point.